Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another reading, and hope you guys are all well, and this is what are their true intentions in love with you, or surrounding you, or it could even be with somebody else, unfortunately, but this is their true intentions in love, okay? Please keep in mind, Capricorn, that these energies could be yours or the other person's, right? And the other thing is that this reading is for anybody who saw my other true intentions love reading, who maybe it didn't jive with them or didn't resonate with them, okay? If you guys get a message here, Capricorn, please give a thumbs up, and the cards have been thoroughly shuffled, and your current energy, or your overall rather, is the Star card. Temperance is your crossing energy. Ace of Pentacles showing up for you. The Tower is how you're seeing your person. Their energy is the, I'm going to move these cards because I have a new way to do this. Their energy is the Page of Swords. And we see the Nine of Cups showing up. And this is in their crossing energy. What they desire is the King of Swords. And how they are seeing you is the Five of Wands. So, yeah. And let's pull a few cards for the past dynamic, which is the Ace of Swords, the Fool card, Eight of Wands, Empress in the reverse, OMG, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, Taurus. So this could be you showing up. I mean Capricorn, beg your pardon, Capricorn. This could be a third party over here, right? Empress in the reverse. This could be even you showing up. It can be. Sometimes when things are not working out for us, yeah, we're not feeling maybe abundant. Yeah, or we have any personal power, kind of. But usually this is third party, Empress in the reverse. We're going to find out. It could be a Taurus, maybe, or a Libra. Yeah, it could be anything. It could be birthing a project that is not working out here. But typically it is third party in these love readings when we see the Tower, Five of Wands. Yeah, okay. So there's a Queen of Cups here in this reading, Capricorn. Whoever that may be. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This can be about somebody who has a lot of compassion and love. But I usually don't see it like that. Not with the Court cards. Not typically. Your overall energy is a Star, Capricorn, and Temperance is crossing you. So before we get into that, I feel like you could be healing from a situation, especially next to Star and Temperance. It could be somebody you want, maybe a Sag. But let's get some cards from Lenormand, and we will get right back to the tarot, okay? Because I feel like these kind of put the finishing touches on the reading. Let's see, what energy can we get for Capricorn and their person? The magnifying glass. Okay, so you are looking into a situation here, really close up here, Capricorn. You want to know here, maybe you don't trust somebody, but you are seriously looking at something with a fine-tooth comb. The fish is here. This talks about financial abundance. Wow, good for you. And the mountain is here. Wow. It is after the fish, though, so, I mean, yeah, let's see here. The gazebo or the park. And we'll get two more cards. The fox, okay, sorry about that, Capricorn. Sneaky energies. And the cross. Somebody does not want to bear this anymore. Somebody doesn't want to put up with a player here, or somebody who sneaks around, or something like that. It doesn't always have to be with another person. It could be kind of sneaky energy. It could be possibly about, what was I going to say? It could be possibly about finances, maybe, okay? And there is also another energy here, you guys, where somebody is trying to find out, I feel like, how to get their abundance here. Yeah, I feel like they're doing that. But there's something that is blocking them big time with the mountain. This is like you've got to get over this huge mountain, which could be, you know, Mount Everest, right? Not sure what the tallest mountain is in the world. It's definitely not the Santa Cruz Mountains. And the park is here. This can talk about networking, right? Kind of. It can talk about networking. And it can talk about meeting somebody in a public place, which is kind of interesting, right? Because maybe you have met somebody in a public place. Maybe a park near a huge mountain. That could be the case here. Wow. I have had somebody tell me that, right? I was like, wow, it's kind of interesting. But let's continue, because we're going to find out here. And I can see that there's a lot of kind of deep energy here already. I'm going to grab water, you guys, and just hold on just one moment, please. Okay, guys, thank you for your patience. Now, let's see here, Capricorn, why you are in the star energy, and it looks like you're healing big time with Temperance next to it. And the Ace of Pentacles is what you want, okay? So this can be like financial abundance, like a union with financial abundance. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, and I felt like you were trying to figure that out with the magnifying glass, as I said, and the fish. But there's something blocking you. And you could feel blocked because somebody's being sneaky here, right? They could be maybe ruining a situation here, right? Ruining a union. But this could be, maybe they have been sneaky with somebody like on Facebook or something like that, right? Instagram, something like that. Because this part can talk about networking, right? And social media. Okay. So let's see here what we have. And let's see why you have the star. And it could be third-party energy in this reading. I'm saying that already because the Five of Wands is here, and at the bottom of this deck is the woman. And this, to me, is usually the mistress. And she's waiting. She's naked, right? The other lady is, I mean, no digs on women or how they might look or anything like that. But my point is the other lady in the deck is the lady who is sitting down, fully clothed. And this lady is kind of like she's got like her full makeup on, and she's halfway naked, right? She's looking out the window. She's waiting for her lover. That's what she's doing here. Or I wonder if he's coming or not. I'm pretty sure here. Okay, so let's see here. Why is that star card showing up? Why is the star there for Capricorn, please? Seven of Wands, and you're feeling overwhelmed here, possibly about a fire sign. Knight of Wands, maybe somebody who is inconsistent here. Somebody who could be a player, right? When the fox is in the reading, there is usually a player, right? For sure. Now, let's see here as we go, though. Okay, there could be an Aquarian here. I feel like you're overwhelmed. Let's see why Temperance is crossing you. Why is Temperance crossing Capricorn? And we see the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is a third-party reading, like right off the bat, guys. Sorry to say. All right, Capricorn. And there could be sabotage here. There could be somebody playing games here. And sabotage is usually a game of trying to win and and doing it in kind of a diabolical way, like with a plan, right? Yeah, okay. So that's what the Five of Swords can be. This is chaos and conflict and despair. Why is that Five of Swords there for Capricorn? The Sun card. There could be a Leo here, possibly. Wow. I feel like you could be healing from a situation, possibly, Capricorn, where like it could be clear to you now with the Sun here, but there could be somebody who maybe made you really happy here. Why is that Sun card there? It's possible. The Devil, this is you, Capricorn. We'll get one more card. Six of Pentacles. I just feel like there's a third party here, yeah, and it's clear to you, and you are trying to heal from that. I feel like you are healing from, you're healing from some mind games here, because you have learned here that somebody has cheated on you, or played done something here, right? And this is why the fox is here with the cross. You know now, right? The cross is like knowing about something and not wanting to deal with it anymore. In your desired position is the Ace of Pentacles. Why is that there for Capricorn, please? Eight of Cups. So in your desired position, you want to leave a situation. You want to leave here. You could want somebody else to leave a situation. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to find out here. This talks about putting the work in or making an effort towards somebody. So we'll see. Tower card is how you see your person, Capricorn. They're in the tower there. They're screaming your name at the top. Falling out and they're on fire. And the Justice card here. Wow, there could be a Libra in here. There could be a Scorpio. But let's see here. There's a lot of major arcana in this reading already. Six of Wands. You could be seeing your person is possibly maybe overcoming a situation, maybe a divorce here, or some type of situation where, they could be overcoming something here. It has to do with maybe a court case here. It can be also about balance. You could simply be seeing your person as overcoming this Tower moment, maybe where there was a Libra involved. Let's get a card on that Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands there? And you could be overcoming them. Yeah, that could be totally the case here. You could be overcoming them here, because maybe you are in the Tower with them. Because I think you are healing here. But there could be a Sag here. So let's continue here, okay? And their current energy right now, yeah, is the Page of Swords. I feel like they need to know, because they also have the King of Swords. This person could be an air sign, maybe. Why is that Page of Swords there? It could be a Libra. Why is the Page of Swords there for Capricorn's person? The World card. Two of Wands. So I feel like your person here is like wondering about this ending and a new beginning, and they're at a crossroads here, and they need some more information here. I feel like on how to make a decision about something. Yeah. And this makes perfect sense because this magnifying glass is here, right? They're trying to dig for clues here on some ending or new beginning. Why is that Nine of Cups there? And this Nine of Cups is in their challenge or their crossing position. This is a wish. Your person could be spying, maybe, in order to make a decision, right? Like in order to get more information. And the King of Wands is here. This is Aries, Leo, or Sag. And yeah, the Sagittarius is here. You're dealing with a Sag, Capricorn, or your person is, for some of you guys, right? Because Temperance and the King of Wands right there. And this person could be a Sag who has somebody else, maybe, but they're crossing energy. Yeah, let's see. Why is that King of Wands there? Why is it King of Wands there? They could be somebody else who has a Sag, right? They could possibly be an Aquarian. Wheel of Fortune there. There's definitely a Sagittarian in this reading. That is no doubt on that. The Chariot card. This is their challenge here. Or they're crossing energy. They're trying to get somebody they really want to be with. That's what they're trying to do here. They are trying to, yeah. And they could be trying to have victory here after some struggles. The Chariot card is usually kind of persevering and having victory, but usually after some type of a hard time. Five of Pentacles. That's exactly what that is. Being left out in the cold here. So your person is thinking about some type of an ending and a new beginning. And I feel like it's choosing between two people. Yeah, I feel like it is. And money could be a consideration for you or this person in this choice. Okay, let's see here. Doesn't, now... Okay, so in their crossing energy, there is a wish come true, and it is about a fire sign. They could be one, as I said, the other person. But the Five of Pentacles is here, and it is with the Chariot card. So somebody is having victory here. They could be trying to do that, yeah, after being left out or leaving somebody out. Yeah, definitely, with the World card. So there's an ending and a new beginning, and somebody was left out here. And maybe it hasn't happened yet with the magnifying glass yet, right? Trying to find out how to do it. Yeah. The King of Swords is what they desire. Yeah, they're trying to make a decision here. Yeah, they need... This is why they are the Page of Swords. They're trying to have some type of a new beginning and an ending here. But they don't, like... They don't have all the information they need. It could be because they were already left out, but I feel like they're trying to make a decision here maybe between two, and about leaving somebody out. Why is that King of Swords there? They could have already been left out, right? This is why they're having an ending. And let's see here. In their desire is the King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want to make a decision here. They're analyzing a situation. They could also be analyzing between being single and the Ace of Wands. And what that means is kind of between becoming single or maybe having a new beginning with somebody. But this Ace of Wands doesn't always have to be with somebody. It can be like an inspirational new beginning for yourself with growth, right? And this person is definitely experiencing growth here, right? She's got 9 pentacles and she's wearing really nice clothes. And that is her house, right? The castle in the back on the vineyard, okay? In Sonoma County somewhere. Let's get a card on the Ace of Wands, because this is what they want. They could be wanting to cut one out here. I feel like they're just trying to analyze the situation, though. Yeah. They're trying to make a decision about this. Yeah, they are. But they feel like there's something in their way, definitely. There's something in their way with the mountain here. And this, maybe this is you, Capricorn, but there is something in their way. And I feel like it is sneakiness, that somebody has met somebody maybe in a public place. Yeah, maybe Facebook. That's a public place. It is. It's a virtual public place, or you guys know what I mean. Okay, so just one moment, please. Okay, and let's see here. How they are seeing you is the Five of Wands. Why do they see Capricorn as the Five of Wands? Nine of Swords. So they are seeing you as upset here, or they are upset about you, about some type of third party, or too many people being involved. It doesn't always have to be a third party where somebody actually has a union. It doesn't. Sometimes it is somebody cheated for a night, right? And they're like, I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe it could be somebody who cheated once, right? But maybe they cheated a year ago as well. And maybe it wasn't even a union. It wasn't maybe just a one-nighter, because people do that stuff. Some people do that. They could even be in love with somebody, and they still, unfortunately, there are people like that in this world, and they still, yeah, and, for whatever reason, maybe they have their reason, okay? So let's not try to be too judgmental here. But that could be the case. My whole point is that maybe it is not a full-on third party. Maybe they are just kind of, maybe they're trying to overcome this, right? Because somebody is in the Nine of Swords energy about too many people in the mix, yeah. And they could be feeling really a struggle here. But they are seeing you this way. But this could be, they could be in the Nine of Swords energy about you, yeah. I feel like your person is in kind of that, because in your desire position, Capricorn, you want a new beginning. Yeah, you do. You want this Ace of Pentacles. So you could be wanting to leave somebody, right? Eight of Cups. And maybe you are the one who doesn't want to bear a cross anymore, right? Yeah. Okay. So what is clear here is that there is somebody sneaky, or has been, and this sneakiness is kind of blocking, it's blocking another union, or blocking your own, because you don't want to bear this cross anymore, right? And that's crystal clear. And somebody's trying to get more information about it. Yeah, that's all. Okay. So remember down here, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the past dynamic, because sometimes I start the reading, I've been doing them a little different, with the past dynamic, to just give you a little bit info before we, start to actually do the reading about the situation. The past is the Ace of Swords, the Fool, the Eight of Wands, the Empress in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups. So there could definitely be a water sign here, and there could definitely be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, because we have seen all of those cards here. And I feel like in the past, somebody left here. They left because they could have wanted victory over here. But they could have had clarity, right? They could have found something out and had clarity here. The Sun is in this reading. Yeah, it is. And somebody could have found something out here. Maybe after kind of this whole magnifying thing. Yeah, and they could have found out. Somebody's either looking hard at a situation, or they already found out, with the Sun. And somebody got clarity here, and they are leaving to have change in their life. And I feel like it is because they could be in love, and there could be a third party here, Empress in the reverse, all right? We're going to find out on Vimeo, Capricorn. This reading is, sometimes these readings over here are super, like they're clear, and, the extended is maybe added information. But in this reading here, I feel like the extended isn't necessary, right? Now we're going to talk about what is affecting them on a conscious level, and how they feel about you, what they could possibly be hiding from you, or what they don't want you to know, the challenges between you two, what they are fearing, and their true intentions over there on Vimeo, guys. And all those extendeds are super affordable. Happy birthday, Capricorn. And and if you guys would like your own reading, you certainly can get one. Treat yourself, especially around your birthday and Christmas, right? Yeah, it's like time to be good to number one. Thank you so much, guys. If you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up.